Welcome everybody, my name is Michael, and today we're discussing about Don't Believe the Hype. Gaming NFTs, okay, that's pretty cool. Gaming metaverses, alright, that's the next step up. I could see that becoming potentially useful, and as long as the technology evolves, I mean, we've already had metaverses like PlayStation Home, technically, and various games and movies have played on this concept, and I would love to have a metaverse that has high definition quality and I'm able to play in it, and it's absolutely a blast. I think that's a really cool idea. Now, there's a lot of cryptocurrency games out there and blockchain games that are just going off of hype and just trying to market to the right user to make money. That's it. We are a game that features cryptocurrency, and we're just trying to make as much money as possible. Now, a lot of these games, I'll admit, they're crappy. It's like the social media networks that tried to be decentralized. A lot of them failed in the end, and that's the ultimate downfall for many of these projects. However, I think we are at a paradigm shift right now where suddenly, if things go well, all you need is a couple companies, a couple games that are actually going to turn into real projects, real video games that people will want to play, and they'll be able to use cryptocurrency tokens to purchase accessories. You have to realize that for some of these video games, there is actual progress. Let's take a look at Axie Infinity and the like, and there's so many card games that have been around with cryptocurrency. It's a very simple concept, a very simple game, something that you might play on your phone, and it's kind of like Angry Birds many years ago, or those Tower Defenders, or whatever games you used to play. I remember as a kid, I would drive to school on the school bus, and I had a lot of free time. I used to love applications like that, and I would waste easily an hour or two per day. Now, there's people in third world countries that will take that 1 or 2 hours per day, and for them, making $5 to $10, they're actually able to capitalize on that quite a bit. You see, the problem is when you're in a first world country and you're playing a cryptocurrency game just to make a couple bucks in your head. First of all, you're playing a video game, and hopefully it's fun and you're entertaining yourself, but just to play that's pretty cool. But a lot of people get greedy. They're like, oh, it's only $5. A lot of Americans missed out on Axie Infinity, and you were able to eventually make even thousands of dollars as the crypto tokens appreciated in value. But for third world countries, like I saw this in Ukraine, and there's even worse examples out there, but Ukraine is still sort of a civilized country. It's a beautiful country, don't get me wrong. But if someone's making $200 a month over there, and they're able to suddenly play a video game for a couple hours and essentially make double their salary, that's something to consider. There is real potential for third world countries out there for people to rise out of poverty by playing video games. And these are simple video games. I know that they will improve over time. And yes, there will be games that even people in first world countries will be able to live off of. And there's going to be the same thing that happened with Call of Duty and how it grew massively thanks to YouTube and then Twitch. And oh my God, streaming and esports, it's an entire industry right now. We're at the very beginning of it. Don't believe the hype in terms of, yes, this is crazy, you're going to change your life in the next year. However, by the end of this decade, yes, it's huge. 99% of these projects that you're going to invest in are most likely going to fail, or they're going to die out, or they're crap, or scams, or whatever. 1% of them will actually be dominating. Just like Facebook dominated social media, just like Call of Duty and Battlefield and Fortnite and all these video games dominated in their own respective genres, you're going to have some cryptocurrency games that will actually be very quality games. They're going to be fun, they're going to be entertaining, and you're going to be able to make money off of them. Most of them suck right now, and that's okay. But there's a lot of people who look at some of these garbage projects and they're like, oh my God, this is the next big thing. It's going up 100x. No, not everything will. And if it does, sometimes it's just pumped. It's a fugazi. So I don't know. I just want to make a post like that. Thanks very much for watching. This is just my opinion. There's going to be a lot of great potential in this, but it's not going to happen as quickly as everyone thinks. There's a lot of excitement right now, so don't get too excited. Stay neutral and research. There's going to be a ton of fantastic projects out there, and metaverses are going to be huge in a couple years. So stay on top of things. Have a great one.